You like you know like Bukata. Me say Fataya, so feel the waka. I call you madam the matter. I say I like this your fatty. You like you know like Bukata. Me say Fataya, so feel the waka.
Won't you put the face out, let me go down the edge of the cave. Won't you put the face out, let me go tie it to the edge of the cave. I want you, I will lie. I want you when I will lie. I want you, I will lie. I want you when I will lie.
It's Young John, the wicked producer.
Jiggy. Everything that you done to me, Shama, she love. I don't believe in love, but I take back your company, your company. But the jam to go do, join tomato, oh yeah, go, go, go. Somebody go, 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 go. She dey carry me, they go, 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 go. No, 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 no. Gee, if you leave, if you leave, I go crazy. If she don't miss me, time dey go. Don't be late. Everything that you done to me, Shama, she love. I don't believe in love, but I dig back in your company, your company. But the jam to go do, tomato, oh yeah, go, go, go. Somebody go, 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 go. She dey carry me, they go, 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 go. No, 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 no. Gee, if you leave, I go crazy. If she don't miss me, time dey go.
Hello, greet everybody for you. Body just shake bello. What is up on tell bello? Deliver like I get bello. Them say they go sell out. Them say they go sell out. Hello, greet everybody for you. Body just shake bello. What is up on tell bello? Deliver like I get bello. Them say I dey go sell out. Them say I dey go sell out. Best me to Fortuna. I go make you Joe Dada. Say you get the power. Sweetie passy, I'm a lucky too. Shinji Kagawa. Jesu Christi Lobawa. But them falling yakata. You know I see sabi girl they do. Sabi, oh, sabi,
Okay, check us out right now. This is 104 from Solutions 93.9 FM. It is not a score line, but it is a time at the moment. And let us talk everything sports on the show. Saturday Sports Safari is live on Solutions 93.9 FM. My name is Oladapo Kunubi. Yes, a lot of people are asking the question, why about the Brazilian jersey this this afternoon? You talk about football, when you're talking about sports, and you don't talk about Brazil, it shows that you don't know everything about sport. Well, in the course of the show, we'll be talking to a sport enthusiast who is currently in Abeokuta this afternoon, monitoring the National Sports Festival happening in Ogun State. Well, she's the representative of she's one of the representatives of Sports Writers Association of Nigeria, SWAN Oyo State chapter, and we'll be talking about Oyo State, talking about other teams that are doing well at the National Sports Festival, the challenges facing athletes, the challenges facing journalists as well, and how the table it looks like at the National Sports Festival. Also, in the course of the show, we'll be looking at what happened last night. Yes, and that is the Serie A. So maybe we can now say that maybe Antonio Conte doesn't really need Victor Osimhen back at Napoli. I mean, if you could win the Scudetto without Victor Osimhen, then what else? Just go ahead, right? Even remember, Antonio Conte was not on the sideline. It was thrown to the stands to watch as a fan, but in the VIP because of suspension. And remember, Inter Milan also won their game, but was not enough for them to win the Scudetto. This and more will be a focus on the show this afternoon. Let's go back to the music box, and when we come back, we talk everything sports. My name is Oladapo Okunubi. We're watching me live. You can watch me live on Facebook, live on YouTube. Solutions 939 FM.
Saturday Sports Safari.
To be wise, yo, now the lead is strong man, yo. See as them they look, yo, all like for me like a Tupac, yo. I keep them Balenciaga, they shady milli, I too bad, yo. I know they for your chit chat, yo. Carry your matter, they go TikTok, yo. My gentle days on go, I know they look back, yo.
now, so turn down for many things we can do. Sorry, I'm into you. Do wire for you tonight. I mean, I did not the pain away. Yeah. You lava, give me your hand and shoulder. To see show get up. Blessings for your head up. You lava, give me your hand and shoulder. But I don't go back up.
Well, Crayon, Laba Laba there. Now let's check updates on the show. 110 is the time. 1212. Well, my name is Oladapo Kunubi. In case you're just watching live right now, it's Saturday Sports Safari. We want more music. Let's talk. It is weekend. You don't have to overstress yourself, but that doesn't stop us from giving you updates from the world of sport. And we start with updates coming from tennis, where Novak Djokovic moved one win away from his 100th ATP level singles title with a hard-fought victory against Britain's Cameron Norrie in the semi-finals at the Geneva Open. Now, Djokovic is bidding to become just the third man in the Open era after Jimmy Connors and Roger Federer to win 100 ATP titles. The 24-time Grand Slam champion took a step closer to that milestone with a resilient 6-4, 6-7, 6-1 win over Norrie. Now, let us look at what is going down in sport fixtures for today. Well, remember, Novak Djokovic will be in action by 2 p.m. against Uba Ukars. Live update in the doubles for the Geneva Open ATP 250. Joran Vegel is teaming up with Ariel Behar against Sadio Doumbia and Fabian Rebel. Well, Vega Behal won the first set 7-6, while the second set is live and it is 4-4 between the two sides. But let's quickly take you straight to the Hamburg European Open ATP 500 going down today by 1:30. That should be in the next 15-17 minutes. Andrei Rublev will take on Flavio Cobolli. Remember, all these games are in preparation for the Clay Court Tournament French Open. All right, still talking tennis right now. Going straight to the Internox Desrosborg WTA 500 for the ladies. Well, the doubles got decided earlier today with Timmy Babas, who teamed up with Lusa Stefani, beating Nico Micha and Hanyu Gua 6-3, 6-7, 10-7. And in the singles going down today by the next few minutes, Alina Rybakina will take on Ludmila Samsonova. Let's check more updates coming, or live update where we have the GP Sa La Prince, Lala Meriem, WTA 250 live update. Maya Joint is up against Jacqueline Christian, and Joint is leading 1-love. More tennis events going down at this Tbilisi Georgia ATP Challenger. Saba Port Lazzai defeated Federico Sina 7-6, 6-4 to go home on that one. And in Macedonia, North Macedonia ATP Challenger in Skopje, Jack Clark is up against Nema Fartesh. Clark is currently dictating the pace, leading 6-2. He won the first set 6-2 and the second set 5-2. We move away from tennis. We go on this commercial break, and when we come back, we talk more. Tyson Fury is in our news, NBA, so more. Do not go anywhere.
You fit
òkú ẹ̀kọ́ òpin rírí ìrìn àjò ń bẹ lára ẹ̀kọ́. ẹ wá gbọ́ o láti rìnrìn àjò lọ oríṣiríṣi orílẹ̀-èdè káàkiri àgbáyé pẹ̀lú ìrọ̀rùn àti ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀ ẹni mọ̀nà látẹ̀lé You Fit Fly ló kájú ẹ̀. Remove the limitations on your dream of traveling the world and get premium and affordable services such as flight and hotel reservations, ticketing, visa processing, travel insurance, holy pilgrimage, e-visa processing for countries like Dubai, Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, Egypt. Also, airport transfer, special vacation, tour packages, IELTS, and many more travel services. You Fit Fly ti ní ìrírí ọdúnmọ́dún pẹ̀lú ẹ̀rí máa jẹ́ mi nìṣó. We've secured partnerships and valuable relationships across the globe to make your traveling experience truly remarkable. For more inquiries, visit us at Success House, 7 Up Road, Oluyole Main Estate, Ring Road, Ibadan. Call 0901 111 1190. Visit www.youfitfly.com. You Fit Fly without limitations.
I can't seem to find the right event center for this party.
What's the problem? You sound so worried.
I've been searching for a venue that can handle both the formal ceremony and the casual after party. Nothing seems to fit both moods.
Have you heard of Aweni Arena Event Center?
Aweni Arena? What makes them so special?
They are the perfect blend of elegance and comfort. Their venue is versatile, has the perfect space, event managers, and security for every occasion. And they'll work with you to create the perfect setting for every part of your event.
Wow, this is perfect. Awene Arena really nailed it.
Yes, they did. Visit us at 116 Obafemi Awolowo Way, Iyano Libati, Okado, Ibadan, or call 0809-360-7888 or 0706-899-4970 to book your event today. Awene Arena Event Center is where your event finds its perfect fit.
You ever feel your energy just deep out of nowhere? Body's in the room, but your mind's buffering? Time to snap back with Boom Boom, the energy drink built for the fast lane. From the first sip, you're on, focused, fired up, and fully charged. Whether you're chasing goals, smashing workouts, or running the whole day on beast mode, Boom Boom gives you that clean, smooth energy that keeps you locked in. No crash, no nonsense. Boom Boom NAFDAC approved is for the hustlers, creatives, go-getters, for those who don't slow down ever. So, when it's time to move, time to shine, time to level up, pop it, sip it, feel the boom. Get your Boom Boom can energy drinks at stores and mini-marts near you. Boom Boom. Stay on go. Party hard.
Abeg, why all this commotion for Mommy Dolapo's shop?
It's Rocky by Chin Chin. Everybody's saying a better snack all day long.
Now, wow. This Rocky by Chin Chin, they're good for money snack. What are you eating that got you so excited like this?
Mr. Tunde, na Rocky by Chin Chin.
Rocky by Chin Chin?
Yes, Oga. It's very delicious and nourishing.
Are you serious?
You don't believe me? Go ahead, have a taste.
Wow, no wonder everyone is crazy about it. Mary, help me and go get some Rocky by Chin Chin so I can use it for breakfast.
Okay, sir. Rocky by Chin Chin. Very delicious. Yummy. Rocky.
Rocky by Chin Chin. Unleash the unstoppable snack adventure. Produced by Sumal Foods.
It's Saturday Sports Safari.
That's one I old taker. Me self go press for sure. I be the new taker. What he pays on me? What take a tea pays on me? I love pays on me. I'm not me no pays on me. Hey Jago, husband me Jago. I fashion Jago. Fico making so. Hey Jago, Emilio Jago. Should it in your pass? Jago making so.
Hey Jago, look at Saloni Bata, CEO, I fashion tia, ọmọ tí a mi yù gangan, wọ́n dá mọ́ lókè kòtò, àtọ́bàjẹ́ wọ́n mọ́ríkà, ojú rí fẹ́ sinimá, ajá one, ajá two, kí wọ́n sáré wọ́n Switzerland, wọ́n dá mọ́ l'Amẹ́ríkà, high fashion wọ́n Canada, ó yẹ kú Jago ló wà.
Tí bá rí $50 magano síbẹ̀. No money is never enough. Tata di Dangote. Kó mi kún sókè. I left home to feed home. Mo jáde tán wọ́n ṣe jọ̀lọ́. Go out or go home. Ọmọ ìyá mi mo sá lọ lẹ́yìn. Ejago, cosmo mi jago. High fashion jago. Figo ma kì í ṣe wàásù. Ejago, èmi lèèyàn jago. Ṣùdé lèèyàn pàṣọ. Dágbó ma kì í ṣe wàásù.
Ejago, gbogbo aṣọ ló ní bàtà. CEO high fashion ti a. Ọmọ tí a ní yù gángan. Wọ́n dá mọ́ lókè kòtò. Àtọ́bàjẹ́ wọn Mọ́ríkà. High fashion wọn Canada. Oyè Jago ìram.
Keep your money to bambo. Lókè la máa lọ ẹ̀rí pé Balenciaga yàtọ̀. Baby wa ọ̀ọ́ mi ò ráyè gé ẹ̀fẹ̀rẹ̀ kan jẹun. Kò jẹ́ ló jẹ́ ọ̀gbọ̀n ṣé wọ nígbà ẹgbẹ̀rún. Àgbà Vanessa ẹgbẹ̀rẹ̀ mú kẹ́gbójú. Yé ìsè mẹ́ta olówó lọ́lọ́yún. Aṣọ kéríkéríkè gbọ̀ngbọ̀n mẹ́tẹ̀ máa jókòó ó di dandan. Super extravagance lọmọ èmi là ṣàkẹ́ mẹ́dọ̀. Baby you catch my feelings, I'm getting weaker. You dey shock my head like Ghana. This your booty, are you from Ghana? Ọmọ olómi ká máa nà wọ̀yà má ṣe jẹ́ kọ́mọ. This your booty fit to jà wáyà ó ga dé sọ́mọ. Ìbàdí yẹn fẹ́ kí n ṣe wáyà into your àzà. Ọmọ olómi yé máa dá àṣà. No pressure, wọ́n dábọ̀. Ọ̀gá díẹ̀ nílò ló bọ̀. Wọ Amẹ́ríkà lọ fún tọ̀. Àkátá wọn pọ̀lọ́pọ̀. Plenty ọmọge. Wọ́n fẹ́ jẹ́ kí sánilé. Orí mi ló yọ mí. Ọ̀tá ìbájọ́ mi. Ọmọ pé I dey find my way. Nípa ìfẹ́lẹ́ ló kọ́ stop my rain. Bẹ̀bẹ̀ ń lọ like a moving train. Mi big money no chinking chain. Owó ń bọ̀, ọ̀nà ń bọ̀. Àlàáfíà ti gbádùn bọ̀. I no wan talk, plenty talk. My record can back it up. Ládòrè mi bá mi ṣọlá. Olúwa ní ṣọlá. Yáyá. Àgbà Vanessa ẹgbẹ̀rẹ̀ mú kẹ́gbójú. Yé ìsè mẹ́ta olówó lọ́lọ́yún. Aṣọ kéríkéríkè gbọ̀ngbọ̀n mẹ́tẹ̀ máa jókòó ó di dandan. Super extravagance lọmọ èmi là ṣàkẹ́ mẹ́dọ̀. Baby you catch my feelings, I'm getting weaker. You dey shock my head like this your booty, are you from Ghana? Ọmọ olómi ká máa nà wọ̀yà má ṣe jẹ́ kọ́mọ. This your booty fit to jà wáyà ó ga dé sọ́mọ. Ìbàdí yẹn fẹ́ kí n ṣe wáyà into your àzà. Ọmọ olómi yé máa dá àṣà.
Well, Lola Ashakesh Fuji vibe on that one. Still Saturday Sports Safari on Solutions 93.9 FM. It is a mashup or salad of a show that gives you vibe of music and sports updates. Well, for those of you who are at home, not attending any parties, or maybe someone just, maybe you are waiting for your fashion designer to bring your clothes, or your dry cleaning man failed to show up, you understand? I'm here for you to play you a lot of sounds, a lot of music, and also update you what is happening in the world of sports. So now let's talk NBA this afternoon. Well, remember, it's just like everybody utilizing every opportunity they've got. So it's like New York Knicks looks better in their conference final. That's the Eastern Conference final. Well, after a great performance from Pascal Siakam in Game 1 of the Eastern Conference final, the Indiana Pacers enter Friday night's matchup against the New York Knicks, determined to get him more involved in the offenses. It worked from the opening tip. Siakam rattled off the Indiana's first 11 points, scored a 17 in the first quarter overall, and finished with a playoff career high 39 points on 15 of 23 shootings to go, with 5 rebounds and 3 assists. The performance helped silence the crowd at Madison Square Garden and gave Pacers 114-109 points victory that put them ahead 2-0 at the series as it shifts to Indianapolis for Game 3 on Sunday. So let's take you back to what happened in the wee hours of today between Indiana Pacers and New York Knicks.
Over 4,500 games officiated, and here we go. And the Knicks will begin it. Underneath, good pass, good finish. And then Doc Rivers, the coach. Here he is in New York in his 5th season. Oh, look at Siakam. Found his way into his former team. Double teamed Anunoby. Throws it away with a turnover. Indiana has it. Will try to cash in. Oh, what a pass indeed. Naismith goes out on Brunson. Naismith, a terrific defensive player. Anunoby, 3.
5-0 run that kind of extended that Knicks lead to double digits.
Yeah, look, that was his best stretch in the game, and when they needed it most. Whoa! 7.5 in the first, with a 5-point lead for the Pacers. Naismith, 3. Boy, he picks it. Well, Hart's the best perimeter player rebounder in the NBA this year. 13th overall. Brunson with a 3.
The lane there.
That's 2 fouls already on Hart. Nimhoff, the hero of Game 1. Siakam spins up. Brunson with a nice fake. The collision, the 2.
Extra step going downhill.
Brunson. He got it. 7 screen by Hart. Shot clock at 7. Halliburton and Brunson. Inside Hart, it's open. 7. Halliburton and Brunson. Inside Hart, it's open. 1-point game. 9-0 run by the Knicks, and they throw it away.
But they called a foul on Brunson. I like this. Put him in a scramble situation.
3-point game. It's a 3 to tie. No. Rebound Turner. Pounded. And a whistle, and 4-point. And Toppin is in. And Brunson to inbound to Hart. Back to Brunson over Shepard. The 3. No, that's it. And
114 Indiana Pacers, 109 New York Knicks, and Pacers in charge of the Eastern Conference final. You know what it is, and you see what is currently happening, right? Okay, so let me check a message here coming from Jolasho Ario Henry, all the way from Makinde. It's an Inter Milan fan. Unfortunately, Inter Milan tried, but Napoli had to do their own job to put their destinies in their own hand, and they were able to win the Scudetto. Well, there's a message coming in this afternoon. Jolasho Henry saying, "Glory be to God, great things He has done." Good afternoon to everyone in the studio. I hope you're all good. Another time to hear sports from the grassroots to the biggest level. Another time to talk about the high and low points during the week. And low points during the week, as for me, high points is about the underdogs winning trophy this season. Yes, we also Crystal Palace. What Crystal Palace did to Manchester City, although Jen Henderson was the messiah that day, but they won it. So fast forward to Wednesday on 21st of May in the Europa, when the Europa League was played and Ruben Amotekun lost, which was the biggest joy during the week, although both Tottenham and Manchester United are not meant to be in the final considering their position, but nobody cares. Yes, I'm happy for Son Heung-min winning the trophy ever since he joined Tottenham Hotspur, although when he joined Spurs, then I couldn't remember. Okay, I could remember. That's my brother finished his degree, served, married, But okay, so let me take this message again. Although when he joined Sports 10, I could remember that my brother finished his degree, served, married, but son did not win anything. But God remembered him during the week. So during the week, Luka Modric leaving Madrid. Also, my low point was Mamouche acrobatics romantic shot goal against Bournemouth. Also, my low point is MPFL. Only 2 teams have been confirmed relegated, looking towards the last game of the season when another 2 will join them. If your team needs to win league title, call Antonio Conte. If your team needs to win things in the second season, call Angel Postecoglou. Wow. If your team needs to win European trophies and his first season, call Thomas Tuchel. Oh, this is nice. And if your team needs to win treble, call Pep Guardiola. If your team needs to win things in their 8th season, call Mikel Arteta. What? If your team needs to bottle European trophies and win community shields, still call Mikel Arteta. No! Then, if your team needs to gather 9 league points in 5 months, call Mikel Arteta. He will give you Ruben Amorim number. Jola Oshienri. That one's FD. Okay. All right, I got you. All right, so let's check more updates on the show this afternoon as we keep talking sports. Let's talk boxing here. Check time is 1:31. In the next few minutes, I'll be joined by Annabelle Enahoro. Well, Tyson Fury insists he's staying retired from boxing and says there is no reason for him to return to the sport despite continued speculation over a potential fight with Anthony Joshua. The Gypsy King claimed he had retired in January in the wake of his defeat to Alexander Usyk in their heavyweight rematch in Saudi Arabia. Well, so don't think about it. That is what Tyson Fury is saying right now. So let's just forget about him coming out of retirement to, come and use Sia to kill everybody on the boxing ring. This is Shagun Johnson, Sia Power. When I come back, we will be talking about the National Sports Festival. See Sunday Sports Safari. Young Striker now here.
Yeah, one-on-one. Mo ma ṣàkó sí wọn. Mo dẹ̀ tún lè bu ga wọn torí pé máa fi ṣì àgbà wọn. Máa fi ṣì àgbà wọn. Ṣì àgbà wọn. Máa fi ṣì àgbà wọn. Ṣì àgbà wọn. Máa fi ṣì àgbà wọn. Mo ma ṣàkó sí wọn. A ní máa fi ṣì àgbà wọn. Jẹ́ kọ́ wọn. Máa fi ṣì àgbà wọn. Jẹ́ kọ́ wọn náà. Máa fi ṣì àgbà wọn. Síyá, máa fi ṣì àgbà wọn. Oya jẹ́ kọ́mọ, jẹ́ kọ́mọ, jọ́mọ. Oya jẹ́ kọ́mọ, jọ́mọ. Fún wọn ní garashiki, jọ́mọ. Mo ní kó jẹ́ kọ́mọ, jọ́mọ. Oya ṣàpá méjèèjì yẹn báyìí garashiki. Ìgarashiki. Ṣàpá yẹn báyìí garashiki. Ìgarashiki. Yeah, ìgarashiki. Ṣàwọ́ yẹn báyìí ìgarashiki. Yeah. Fún wọn ní garashiki, jọmọ, sálá wọn, àwọn dà, ajé, máa fi ṣe àpá wọn, one-on-one, mo máa bùgá wọn, mo dẹ̀ tún lè ṣàkó sí wọn, torí máa fi ṣe àpá wọn, máa fi ṣe àpá wọn, ṣe àpá wọn, máa fi ṣe àpá wọn, máa fi ṣe àpá wọn. Mo ma ṣàkọ sí wọn, a ní máa fi sí apá wọn. Jẹ́ kó mọ̀, máa fi sí apá wọn. Jẹ́ kó mọ̀, máa fi sí apá wọn. Ẹ jẹ́ kó máa gbọ́, máa fi sí apá wọn. Jẹ́ kó mọ̀, jẹ́ kó mọ̀, jẹ́ kó mọ̀, jẹ́ kó mọ̀. Jọ́mọ̀, jẹ́ kó mọ̀, jọ́mọ̀. Mo ní kó jẹ́ kó mọ̀, jọ́mọ̀. Jẹ́ kó mọ̀, jọ́mọ̀. Oya ṣàpá méjèèjì yẹn báyìí ìgarashiki. Ṣàpá yẹn báyìí ìgarashiki. Okay, oya buka wọn. Oya buka wọn. Ìgarashiki. Yeah, ṣàkọ sí wọn. Mo ní kó jẹ́ kán mọ̀.
Well, Ishagu Johnson on that one. See Akbawa. Well, it's a weekend and I like making it a jollof Sunday Sports Safari. And well, you're having fun on the radio, even if you're not at any party. Well, when we're talking sports, in Nigeria of today, the party that is happening is going down in Ogun State, and that is the National Sports Festival. Well, we have different teams with different spoons, different pots, different ororo, different rice, and yes, I know there's Ofada in Ogun State, and you can also try and get either roasted corn or boiled corn, but I don't know what Annabelle is taking right now, right there in Abeokuta this afternoon. Annabelle, how are you doing? Good afternoon. You're welcome to Saturday Sports Safari.
Good afternoon. I'm doing good. Well, the sun is hot, but it's not stopping the entire fun and the entire game. So we are just here enjoying it, chilling with cold water, and then enjoying. Currently, I'm enjoying the game of Abula. The game, not the food. The game of Abula.
Yeah. Okay, so people need to know more about Abula, because some years ago I did a research about Abula. You know, just like a mixture of tennis, volleyball style courts, using bat, ball, and the likes, and you know, mixing badminton, a mixture of badminton too. I'm with you.
Yes, tennis, table tennis, volleyball, and badminton and the like. So it's just basically a mixture of all those over the net sports. It's a mixture of everything. I think I was read the name was derived from Abula, since they're bringing everything together in one sport. So yes, and it's actually fun to see. And funny enough, their bat is like their bat. I think it's their bat. It's like a plate. It looks like a plate that's used in eating Abula itself. It's flat on the outside and it has these spaces on the inside, and then two holes at the top. So it's looking like a place where you can put the amala and then the begri and the wedu on one side and the other. So it is basically like they just created a bat to suit the name. So it's pretty much everything together, and it's beautiful to see actually.
Okay, so I understand you. I know, but don't worry. When you come back to Ibadan, maybe we take you to one corner to go and eat Abula, because this way you are painting the picture. Makes me want to just go around and get a plate of Abula. So now let's talk about
exactly.
So let's talk about the party going down in Ogun State. Let's talk about how teams are performing. Well, people have been talking about Bayelsa. People have been talking about Oyo State. People have been talking about Lagos State. But let's focus first on Oyo State. How far has Oyo State gone at the National Sports Festival? Because no thanks to the organizers, a lot of people are having difficulties in having the total number on the medal log at the National Sports Festival.
Yeah, that is actually a very big issue, to be honest, because then you have the event itself happening and you have states putting their medal tally together immediately after each event. But I will sort of ask a question today, if I would be asking a while. Initially, we were told that, it is the official medal table, so it is updated and things like that. But today, we eventually found out we have to go ask a desk officer, and he said, yes, that it is actually the federations not delivering it in time to the MOC for them to update it on the website. So that is where the whole thing is lagging behind. Then you get to see probably Team Oyo get a medal this morning, for example. And we've already seen the table updated this morning. But by the time we do the medal tally by the end of the day, we'll still be getting results of yesterday morning, this morning, on the official medal table. So that's just what is lacking in there. I think it's just a delay in communication. I'm surprised they're still having such delays in 2025. But like we always know in Nigeria, nothing is ever perfect. But I think it's a process. This time at least we have medals and we have the medals actually being counted according to how we're seeing it, even though it's sort of like a 24 hours. There's like a 24 hours difference at the end of the day. But at least it is a little bit of progress. It's just ignoring the delay in delivery, but at least it's a little bit of progress. Yeah.
Okay, because some of the medals one of the medal log, we saw Delta State leading, with a total of 76 points. Oyo State is fifth with 12 golds and making a total of 42 medals. And when we saw the breakdown, Oyo State has garnered 60 medals. If what I saw in another platform is right, talking about the breakdown of Oyo State having 17 gold, 20 silver, and 23 bronze. How true is that?
Yes, currently Oyo State, by this morning, at least by an hour ago, they have 62 medals.
Oh, now
Oyo
62.
State.
Oh.
At least, yes, not 62. But on the official website, it's still on the official website right now. It's still at 44.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's I mean.
On the official website, it's still at 44 for total. So that is just one of those delays. They've won a medal this morning in mixed doubles for badminton.
Okay.
They won a gold medal there, and they've won a silver medal for wheelchair basketball. So yes, Oyo gotten initially it was by as of last night it was 60. So by this morning, I mean now by 12 noon it was already 62. So by the end of the day, we'll probably see another total medal tally again for extended for Team Oyo. But yes, it's just the delay. Maybe at the end of the day, we'll get to see. Definitely, people will talk because all states will talk. Some states, I remember somebody questioning the fact that their state won a particular medal and it's updated on the medal table But it's just one of those delays we see. Eventually, I think at the end of the day, if the reason states have their own list, so at the end of the day, they can go back and then explain and retrace medals that are not included on the official website at the end of the event, if it's not done at the end of the day. But so far, I still see that, yes, even though it's delayed, they still sort of count all of those medals. They still put them as according to their own time frame, at least they still put them in it.
Okay, so now let's talk about Michelle, the young lady, Tofumu Michelle, right? If the name is correct, the young swimmer who has been able to catch the attention of participants and even journalists at the National Sports Festival, coming from Team Oyo, who has been winning medals. What's much about the girl?
Yeah, Tofumu Michelle is just this very young girl that is very hungry about succeeding in terms of swimming, to be honest. She's 18 and then she has been swimming for, according to her and everything we've been reading about her, because she's a minor, we cannot interview her directly. Yeah. We have to do that in presence of her parents. And so according to her story, she has been swimming since she was younger than this. In fact, she has gone for international meets. For international meets at I think she traveled to the UK. Yes, I think she traveled to the UK. She went to Egypt also for two different international meets, and she couldn't win medals there, but I think it was a very good experience for her. I think she has also done something of that nature in Ibadan. Yeah, I think in April she participated in a competition that she won medals, not one, not two. She won medals in that particular competition, and then bringing her into this picture for the National Sports Festival. Then she's shining. I remember one of our first finals, she finished fourth, and she was so heartbroken. She was crying, and they had to be consoling her that, don't worry, you get the next one. And she did get the next one in the 200 meters final that she swam. She got the silver there. And just to show that that's not just the one time, she did the same thing in the 1,500 meters again. Freestyle, she got another silver medal there. So, yeah, she's this a very young swimmer that, yes, I feel like a lot of attention needs to be put in that direction to celebrate our achievement for our age and to make sure, probably put measures in place to make sure she actually it doesn't end here for her. She gets to probably travel abroad, which is sort of her dream, travel abroad, probably, hopefully, get one or two scholarships for us to go train and be better abroad. It won't be a big deal if Nigeria gets a medalist as swimmers abroad in Olympic competitions, in Commonwealth Games. It's not just about the weightlifting and the wrestling and the athletics. Now we should also focus on other sports. And I feel like swimming with this young girl, and we saw other young children. For Lagos too, we saw very, very young kids. Even for Ogun State, we saw young kids, boys for Ogun State, for Lagos State, who came to to swim for Lagos State and Ogun State to represent those states. So these are young people that need to be celebrated, needs to be given the right platform for them to actually shine, and then probably at the end of the day, give Nigeria the medal they deserve in this particular sport.
I mean, that is interesting. And this will also show that everything is not football, everything is not basketball. But can we just hold on a bit?
Exactly.
Yeah, let's go on a break. And when we come back, we talk about the situation right there in Ogun State, having some games being played in other parts of Ogun State, where we look at also the crisis that happened yesterday at the basketball event. Thank you very much. Just keep it locked to Solutions 93.9 FM. We'll be right back.
bá òkú ẹ̀kọ́ òpin rírìn ìrìn àjò ń bẹ lára ẹ̀kọ́ ẹ wá gbọ́ o láti rìnrìn àjò lọ oríṣiríṣi orílẹ̀-èdè káàkiri àgbáyé pẹ̀lú ìrọ̀rùn àti ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀ ẹni mọ̀nà látẹ̀lé you fit fly ló kájú ẹ̀. Remove the limitations on your dream of traveling the world and get premium and affordable services such as flight and hotel reservations, ticketing, visa processing, travel insurance, holy pilgrimage, e-visa processing for countries like Dubai, Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, Egypt. Also, airport transfer, special vacation, tour packages, IELTS, and many more travel services. You fit flight in ní ìrírí ọdúnmọ́dún pẹ̀lú ẹ̀rí máa jẹ́ mi nìṣó. We've secured partnerships and valuable relationships across the globe to make your traveling experience truly remarkable. For more inquiries, visit us at Success House, 7 Up Road, Oluyole Main Estate, Ring Road, Ibadan. Call 0901 111 1190. Visit www.youfitfly.com. You fit fly without limitations.
You fit fly.
Bauku.
It's Saturday Sports Safari.
Well, still Saturday Sports Safari live on Solutions on 93.9 FM here in the city of Ibadan. My name is Oladapo Okunubi, and we hope you're enjoying the conversation I'm currently having with Annabelle Nahoro, well, the journalist who is at the National Sports Festival right there in Ogun State, representing Sports Writers Association of Nigeria, or your state chapter. Annabelle is not only talking about the sports, but she's also looking at the Abula corner and talking about athletes who are doing the state proud. Annabelle, a bottle of water for you from this corner. So
thank you. I already have my cold bottle of water with me.
Oh, okay. I know the can you take. So when you come back, will you take the can? Well, let's move on. Okay, so let us talk about a state that we always represent at a top level and showing that they know why they are at the National Sports Festival. We look at Bayelsa. We look at another state that is doing well on the medal log. That is Delta State. What do you think is working for Delta and it's not really working for other teams?
I think basically we saw what happened during the Niger Delta Sports Festival. We saw what happened during the National Sports Festival itself that was held by Delta State. And then this is what we always speak about when it comes to making infrastructure available, like readily available to everybody within the state so they can get to train and do everything. It's not as if to many other people, it's sort of looking like magic, like, oh, these people just come, Delta State just come, Bayelsa State just come, and then they start taking the points. But it is not really about doing that for these two states. I think it's about putting infrastructure in place. They have it in place. When you host events like this, you get to make infrastructures available for young people within that state to use. And then with that, you get to have talent, new talent, and you create competitions in order to harness those talents for the state. And this is what has happened to Delta State, and this is what has happened to Bayelsa State. So for every sports festival, so far, as far as I'm concerned, we'll continue to see these two states make waves when it comes to sport festival. I remember the first 3 days of the medal upload, and we're not seeing Delta State at the top, and somebody was saying, "Oh, don't worry, they are still coming."
They know that they do.
You get, and this is them. We saw them in athletics. We've been seeing them in many other sports, not just athletics. We've been seeing them in basketball. We've been seeing them in volleyball. We've been seeing them in different sports. Now, the first game that Team Oyo played in this Abula competition, they played against Delta State and they lost against Delta State because they had this. I think it is basically the fact that these people prepare towards this event. They don't allow a lot of their superstars to go out of the state. And instead, at the end of the day, when they even realize that, there's an athlete in this particular state, maybe in a Kaduna state, maybe in Benue state, in Oyo state, and things like that, that they know is very talented, they sort of coach those athletes. Like, okay, come, we can make you do better. We have infrastructure to make you do better, and we can pay you well enough to do better. And they relocate. These athletes relocate because it's all about the money for many of them. Yeah. They relocate, they join these teams, and they give them results at the end of the day. So this is why we have the likes of Delta State, of Bayelsa State. You can see their commissioner in Bayelsa State, Gali. He's been around from athletics to boxing to weightlifting. He kept going around all the locations just to see that he's performed. And that is an additional inspiration for a lot of them. So yes, it is about making provisions, being there for them, and then supporting them through all of those processes. So yeah, this is why they're actually thriving. It's not surprising, to be honest.
It is not surprising because in Abuja at the National Sports Festival, Nofunka Shanaike, Shegun Toriola, and some other big names had to go play for some states that could pay them well. So many athletes are cashing out, not minding the states they are from. They can go and represent any state.
Exactly. They will just tell you it is Nigeria.
Yeah.
They'll tell you it is Nigeria.
Okay.
So we don't care.
That is it. So now let's talk about the disappointing one that happened yesterday. Ogun State versus another state at the basketball event. I saw the video and I feel like this shouldn't happen. According to reports, I think the state was leading. I mean, they now had to stop for some moments. What really happened? I don't know if you have the story about what happened at the basketball event.
The funny thing is, it is not a story that is particularly out there. It is mostly a story that if you're not at the location of the event, you just try to avoid all the this
drama.
happened, that happened, because we've seen a lot of, you understand, we've seen a lot of drama where, all other people from other states get to say, oh, they're doing this to make this look this way. For example, this morning when we had to leave from Elisha, from Babcock University to Abeokuta, the vehicle had issues. And I had to listen to a lot of athletes talk about the fact that, no, the vehicle is not spoiled. They just want us to get there late so they can give their own people walk over. It is one of those conversations you get to see. There might be 1,000,001 things responsible for anything. We're talking about human error, machine error, and everything. Some things are beyond our control. So it might be any list of things responsible for it, but then at the end of the day, we get to always want to look for something to hold the responsible. So about the basketball event, I try my best not to actually talk about it because, number one, I wasn't there. So I couldn't ask questions directly. Eventually, it became an issue of bickering between parties that are not supposed to bicker about it. So that is one case that I've fully, even till now that we're talking, aside from what was reportedly posted, I've not seen any issue about that basketball event till now. So you can imagine.
Yeah.
So aside from what was posted, immediately it happened, there is no issue about it till now. Everybody has just sort of moved on from whatever I think they felt happened. There are good parties probably just accepted defeat, and that was how it ended.
Okay, so let's keep our fingers crossed if there will be more updates. We also heard about those who were caught in doping scandal and were sent out of the National Sports Festival.
Yeah, that's where from before the event kicked off. I remember the NSC came out to talk about the fact that any athlete that has had doping issues, they have doping related cases. They shouldn't even be registered for this particular competition. And it's still funny that you feel some teams or some states want to register players just because, according to the whole conversation, this player is a very good player, can perform, can deliver. But we are not understanding the implication of the doping scandal. Because then if you can tolerate it and let it fly right here, so definitely you'll be expecting it to be tolerated when the athlete goes to represent the country at the Commonwealth Games or at the Olympic Games. So yes, it was actually a very brilliant idea to have the players listed out. In fact, they have two players from Bielsa team and I think one from other teams. So I think there were 5 or 6 players in total being banned for doping-related issues. So yes, it wasn't a surprise when I actually saw the news. And then it was actually something that I welcomed because yes, we have to set the pace for discipline right here in our own competition. Because to be honest, this is like a mini Olympics.
Yeah.
This is like an Olympics based in Nigeria.
Nigerian Olympics.
Like an Olympics based in Nigeria. Yes, you understand. So if we don't set the trend and allow discipline to reign or anything, then we'll get to have athletes that would want to go and represent the country abroad, and they will still take those athletes and still expect to be given walkovers over things that shouldn't be tolerated.
Okay.
So yes, it's a good one.
Okay, so before I allow you go, because you are going to make a music request on this show, either for yourself or for Team Oyo or for the NSC, where do you think Oyo State will finish on the medal log?
Okay, is it a foreign based song or own based song?
Wait, don't come with olden day song. Go. Don't come with olden day song here. Just, any Nigerian.
No, I just want to see.
I'm with you.
Okay. Then I think I want Maya's song as they sweet us. They paying them. I think I want that.
Maya, see they sweet us. Who is they sweet? Who is they pain?
Yes.
Who is they sweet? No, you go explain, no. Annabelle, you must.
You know that gold medal that we won in the this thing that we won for the mixed badminton this morning.
Okay.
It's not easy now. So as they sweet us, it depends them. So that's what we got to play for Team Oyo. They are really doing well, to be honest. So yes.
Okay.
They deserve to be celebrated. It's not easy having people play. The sun is hot, and they are still under this weather. Can't get results, so it's not easy.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Annabelle Nahoro, all the way from Ogun State, the National Sports Festival, the representative of the Sports Writers Association of Nigeria, Oyo State chapter, giving us the live updates, live on Saturday Sports Safari on Solutions 93.9 FM this afternoon. Annabelle, I know the kind of drink you take, so as soon as you come back from Ogun State, I'm not promising you a carton. I am not promising you a carton, but we know the venue where you take.
I deserve a carton. I deserve a carton.
So the Swan chairman will do that. The Swan. He will surely do that. Okay. Well, this is Timaya with Aside Sweetos, It Depend Them, coming up right now, dedicated to Annabelle Nahoro, who is representing Swan Oyo at the National Sports Festival. Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.
Everybody want follow me. Jelly them want follow me. Steady on my mind, no money. I strength so they keep on it. Yeah. Wind up your body, got down. No, they test me, get your body, get down. You they sweet me when your body get down. Ginger me when your body get down. I see the sweet us, he depend them. I see the pen them, mama, he the sweet us. I see the sweet us, he depend them. I see the pen them, mama, he the sweet us. I see the sweet us, he depend them. I see the pen them, mama, he the sweet us. I see the sweet us, he depend them. I see the pen them, mama, he the sweet us. Everybody want follow me. Jelly them want follow me. Steady on my mind, no money.
It's Saturday Sports Safari.
No go stop, my tire no go flat. If you try steal my joy, my car you go collect. But the world shout out to my maker. Now he make me idea. Shout out to my creator. And nobody will go stop this fire. I see
they sweet us. He they pen them, I see they pen them. Mama, he they sweet us. I see they sweet us. He they pen them, I see they pen them. Mama, he they sweet us. I see they sweet us. He they pen them, I see they pen them. Mama, he they sweet us. I see they sweet us. He they pen them, I see they pen them. Mama, he they sweet us. I don't care. Now they stress me with pepper body. Now they stress me, my crazy plenty. I know they hate cause my money plenty. Say me sing, say, I don't care. Now they stress me with pepper body. Now they stress me, my crazy plenty. I know they hate cause my money plenty. Me I sing, say, everybody want follow me.
It's Saturday Sports Safari.
I be like the person come by John. Observing the map just to see if my ship is on course. Make the journey straight, make I no get contour. Without me that thing is for war. As we dey grind 247. My hands are so clean, but not dirty for my heart. Better make it spoil than make it gone lost. If them up do right, keep on doing my foot and move. Opule, but my shake like Bailey. Use your brain before you go back to your apule. You go to say you sharp until you go jambule. Ebelebe. For your president, I'm signing for the job your life, you can't ask what you're doing. Instead, you find another man where you go play. Now, person with the fair for what I did, but play. In the morning, my meditation time. Mama do gone because I pass trying times. I keep imagining what I can be with my life. So I go for better things, I know the reason I'm trying. Show my grandma Joe, my grandma Joe, show my grandma share. See the life I choose, better need the Joe, my mama come. Opule, but my shake like Bailey. Use your brain before you go back to your apule. You go to say you sharp until you go jambule. Ebelebe. Or your president and senator, they chop their life, you can't ask what they're doing. Instead, you they find another man where you go play. Now, person with they fair for what I did, but play. Opule, but my shake back Bailey. Use your brain before you go back to your apule. You go to say you sharp until you go jambule. Ebelebe. Or your president and senator, they chop their life, you can't ask what they're doing. Instead, you they find another man where you go play. Now, person with they fair for what I did, but play.
Well, Tolly Bian with Oblay. Well, still Saturday Sports Safari on Solutions 93.9 FM. My name is Aladapo Kunubi, aka Young Striker 9. Well, so many athletes are playing right there in Ogun State. Now, let's talk about what looks like Oblay for Super Eagles of Nigeria. Now, Super Eagles hopes of qualifying for the 2026 World Cup have received a major boost after it was confirmed that South Africa will likely face a point deduction from FIFA for fielding an ineligible player. Now, South Africa is on the verge of losing 3 points, a 3-goal deduction for fielding Teboho Mokoena in a game against Lesotho when he was supposed to be suspended after picking up 2 yellow cards in previous games. According to FIFA's regulations, a player who accumulates 2 yellow cards in separate matches during the qualification campaign must serve a match ban. So maybe Nigerians now can start singing the Oblay Oblay song, right? But now let's talk about a team that is singing Oblay today. That is Napoli, the team that won the Scudetto in Italy, beating Cagliari 2-0. Not only about the team, but about a man called McTominay.
Ready for Napoli against Cagliari at the Maradona. Politano corner. Sherry came to punch. Adopor straight to Raspadori, who tries his luck, and he didn't miss by much. Spinazzola. And now Billy Gilmore, if he can finish. Politano blazes it over. Politano's cross. And here's Rahmani of all people. Rahmani! Kept out again by Sherry. Politano. Politano's cross. Sherry to Spinazzola. He'll try again here. Still the chances mount up. Politano taking on Augello. Politano delivers. McTominay! Napoli's most valuable player. And if he is to be the MVP, then Scott McTominay has scored the most significant goal of the season. It's been agony. They've suffered, but they lead against Cagliari. Lukaku, too strong and quick for Jerry Mina. Still Lukaku. What a run this is from Romelu Lukaku! And surely that does it now. Once a star of a Scudetto winning side under Conte at Inter, but now he does it in Naples. Away goes Lukaku again. Mina won't catch him. Lukaku for David Neres, and Sherry makes the save. Here goes Mina for Cagliari. Deola's effort, and finally Meret in the 91st minute has a save to make. Napoli are champions again. Antonio Conte proves he is the master at winning Serie A. There could be no doubt McTominay takes the MVP for the best player on the pitch, the best coach. Antonio Conte leading Napoli. Napoli are the Serie A winners for 2024-25.
So, well, for Napoli, celebrating the Scudetto, this was the same scoreline where Inter Milan also won their game, but unfortunately was not enough to fight for that title. Remember, Saturday Sports Safari is still live in Solutions 93.9 FM here in the city of Ibadan. Now, let's talk about English Premier League title winners. That is Liverpool, but a man showed out the responsibility to help Liverpool win that, and that is Mo Salah. Now, Mo Salah has been named the 2024-2025 Premier League Player of the Season for his stellar performances in Liverpool's title-winning campaign. Salah, who also won the award in 2017-2018 season, is the fifth player to win the gong on multiple occasions, following Thierry Henry, Cristiano Ronaldo, Nemanja Vidic, and Kevin De Bruyne. Now, the Egyptian has enjoyed a stunning season for Liverpool, notching 23 goals and 18 assists to help the Reds earn their second Premier League trophy. So now let's talk about the manager of the team, Liverpool, Arne Slot. Now, Liverpool manager Arne Slot, who has won the Premier League in his debut season, can see himself staying with the English side for a long spell, saying the club and the owners both have a history of keeping faith in the managers for a long time. Slot's predecessor, Jurgen Klopp, stayed at Liverpool for over 8 years, winning the Premier League, the Champions League, and the Club World Cup during his tenure. Now, Dutchman Slot, who said he was Liverpool's only choice to succeed Klopp, joined on a 3-year contract. Well, he's going nowhere. He's got a team. The team that won the English Premier League title can win more trophies next season, right? Maybe you can call that a glamorous season for him. Just one. I mean, they were thinking of winning a treble, but fortunately still finished with one. Well, they did not go trophyless like some teams. Remember, by 2:30 p.m., we'll have the Safari Game Show go down, where you can win yourself airtime, cash, data on the show. So I still have Boom Boom shirt that I can add to some of the gifts I've got on the show this afternoon. Ricardo Banks featuring Mayor Cool Glamorous, a brand new song. And when I come back, we'll talk more updates. Do not go anywhere. Still Saturday Sports Safari.
Because you're looking very GLA-MOROUS. You're the best. I'm a love UK. I'm a love USA. Because you're looking very beautiful. You know, get issue. I know they give you. You know, I miss you. I want to kiss you. Baby, I need an answer. I need it now, now. I need it now, girl. Why you play? Now, girl, what are you saying? I need an answer. And I need it now, now. I need it now, girl. Why you play? Now, girl, why you say? I never let you recover. I give you cover. Now when the night gets cold, for sure, like somebody shoulder. Come into my life, oh, happiness joke. Let me be a lover. I give you excess love. I give you all my money, because you're looking very GLA-MOROUS. You're the best. I'm a love UK. I'm a love USA. Because you're looking very beautiful. You know, get issue. I know they give you. You know, I miss you. I want to kiss you.
Let me gonna marry your summer. I never show you all my colors. Come on, look, baby, on the condition, confusion. I want something so nisokusa. You gonna take it to the bed. I'm out, I go the bed. Come me cause I go out to casa. So you go tell me who's that, who's not. Can you do bad, anything you want, you can put it on my taboo. Buy out the stuff. Give me new card, even for your group card. That's in a me do my life. Recover. I give you cover. And when the night gets colder, for sure, legs on my shoulder. Come into my life, oh, happiness joke. Let me be your lover. I give you excess love. I give you all my money,
Because you're looking very GLA-MOROUS. You're the best. I'm a love UK. I'm a love USA. Because you're looking very beautiful. You know, get issue. I know they give you. You know, I miss you. I want to kiss you. Because you're looking very GLA-MOROUS. You're the best. I'm a love UK. I'm a love USA. Because you're looking very beautiful. You know, get issue. I know they give you. You know, I miss you. I want to kiss you.
It's Saturday Sports Safari.
Stop, my dear. She wanna know the cologne I wear. I like you is really what I hear. You make my ex look like a rough idea. If I touch right here, will your seats come closer?
It's Saturday Sports Safari.
It's too late to speak, I just type it 3 times a week, let's meet private. Lisa, I follow your dress and your sizes. That's why I never wanna love another woman. That's why I know I'll never love another woman. That's why I can never love another woman. That's why I think that's cap, cause I told my ex to. I love another woman, I make it a verse 2. Then if we break up, I'll make that verse 2. I'm just playing with words, baby, don't take it so personal. Especially, cause you know you're the missing recipe. Feel like Nas when they talk about our destiny. If you see me for road, I beg, just press money. In my real life, I'm a walking SME. But now you will get assets. You belong in high income brackets. I didn't enter your eye like false lashes. What's your new relationship status?
When I said to you that I never wanna love another woman, girl, it was true. So true, I meant to marry you. And when I did, I'd be the one to take care of you. For you. Oh, look for me, oh, my baby, oh, look for me, oh, my baby. My shame, feel me, see that I like. Do what you need, oh, look for me,
oh. Allow me to tell you, look. Less sugar, more honey. Is that what you taste when you lick your lips for me? Take my breath away, believe in your scent on me. Make me want to spend money. I'm not a man of cheap taste. Girl, you are proof that perfection is grace. That's how I fell in love with your resting bitch face. till I make you smile every time we embrace. It's the unassuming sex appeal for me. Pillow talk leads to things instead of sleep. Conversation not the only thing that's deep. I guess our parents is all that's left to meet. That's why I never wanna love another woman. That's why I know I'll never love another woman. That's why I can never love another woman. That's why. Style plus. Slutty Poe, but you knew that. You're the missing recipe. Stay with me.
It is your weekend radio station, baby. It's still Silence for Safari while you're listening to Ladipo featuring Style Plus, Olufumi, the missing recipe. Before that, you also listen to Ricardo Banks' Glamorous featuring Mayoku. Well, taking you back to live updates on the show this Saturday afternoon on Silence for Safari at the Hamburg European Open, talking tennis, ATP 500. Andrew Rublev is up against Flavio Cobolli. And Rublev lost the first set 2-6. Second set is ongoing. Anything can happen right there. Novak Djokovic is live against Hubert Hurkacz at the Geneva Open, ATP 250. Well, can this man celebrate and wrap up preparations for the French Open with a victory over Hubert Hurkacz? I just hope that injuries will not set in this one. Elena Rybakina will also be in action. He's currently in action against Ludmila Samsonova. In the game at Internationals de Strasbourg, that is WTA 500. And guess what? Samsonova lost the first set 1-6, and she's back in the second set, leading Rybakina 3-2. That is the situation from the Internationals de Strasbourg WTA 500. And at the GP Charles Princesse Lala Miriam WTA 250, Maya joined, won the first set against Jacqueline Christian 6-3, and she's currently leading the second set 3-1. So a lot of victors will be going to the French Open, which starts tomorrow. A lot of matches going down. Carlo Alcaraz's game against Kei Nishikori has been cancelled. The one scheduled for tomorrow. Well, let you know more updates on that. Okay, because the report has it that the Kei Nishikori has withdrawn from the Roland Garros. That is it. Withdrew from the Roland Garros. As the Japanese star retired from the second round match at the Geneva Open to lower back pain. So it's due to injury for Kei Nishikori. So meaning that Alcaraz through to the next round. All right, remember by 2:30 we'll be looking at a Safari Game Show where you have opportunity to play on the show this afternoon and win yourself prizes, data, airtime, cash, and more. Now let's check updates here this afternoon, and it is about Newcastle defender who has extended his contract with the Carabao Cup champions. Now Darburn has signed a 1-year contract extension that will keep him at Newcastle until the summer of 2027. The new deal comes at the end of a season in which the 33-year-old achieved international recognition, making his England debut against Albania in March, while also scoring the opening goal in Newcastle's Carabao Cup final victory over Liverpool, bringing the club's first major trophy in 70 years. Now, talking about transfers on the show this afternoon. Now, it is about Florian Wirtz. Liverpool is looking at ways to bring this man on board. But remember, we got the report that it depends if the player wants to leave Germany. Now, Liverpool's chances of signing Florian Wirtz have increased significantly as he considers leaving Germany, though the Reds are still cautious about any move for him. Wirtz is a major Liverpool target this summer, but as earlier this week, they believed he wanted to stay in Germany, either by signing for Bayern Munich or remaining at Bayer Leverkusen for one more season. Remember, you make hay while the sun shines, right? And you can also make the move either based on money or based on integrity. This is Fido, a man who sang Joy is Coming. Is coming up with money moves. And after that, you'll be listening to Lade Wish.
Money, review. Money, what you do, want. But you told him, money, only go on. Don't what you do, want. If you the one that's it, go did do. Cause I can't so see how we move. I get them all down, they put down, cause I can't so see how we move. I get them all down, down, come on, the back, mama, jump back. Well, let me move, what's it? It's Solutions, no.
You know the radio can tune to. It's your revenue dial. 99.9 Solutions FM. Number one.
Like when that me, I still believe. Some show me low, some still the beat. I stand giddy, but no shaking. Money no shaking. Oh no, I can do money, God can do. Everything I let the punk can do. Oh God, do what I can do. Cause I can't so see everything. Give me a chance, money kashama, don't lorry, Olua, Tiffany Sholami, I saw nobody see one gummy. I think global is begin, Mutishori, yeah. I think global is begin, Mutishori, yeah. Money, review. I see money, what you do, you want. But you told him, money, only go on. Don't you want what you do, you want. Everybody want that, it's good, you do. Cause I can't so see how we move. I keep them all down, they put down, what you do. Cause I can't so see how we move. I keep them all down, they put down, what you do.
93.9 FM. Keep it locked.
I've been working at the grind many days and nights, so if I get waiting at the find, it know me I do. Give me fame, plenty money, and peace of mind, oh. Alright, yeah, you gonna, you weak me past you. You know me I do. If you get not to maintain, if you know they not to sustain. For this life I want to upgrade. Was you fresh and late? My mama they pray, my papa they try. This light must to shine. Now only me for my line. Oh, I've been working at the grind many days and nights. Oh, if I get in, I they find. You know me, I
93.9 FM. Keep it locked.
Well, Lade, we share on that one. Remember Lade, who did adulthood as a scam. Okay, adulthood not scam. You better get that for your mind. All right, she dropped that song yesterday. Well, see, started with Safari, and well, we keep mashing up updates with music on the show. 2:25 in the next 5 minutes. We'll be going straight to the Safari Game Show. If you're good with sports, you can win yourself cash on the show this afternoon. Win yourself data. Win yourself airtime. And something special from Boom Boom Energy Drink, right? Okay. All right, live update this afternoon. Mamelodi Sundowns is up against Pyramids FC, and it is a goalless between the two sides. 27 minutes of action in the CAF Champions League playoff in this game. Is the first leg of the encounter. So let us see what happens between the South African side and Pyramids of Egypt. Yeah. Now, moving away from that, remember, 2 matches are going down in the Italian Serie A today. Two matches by 5 p.m. Bologna will take on Genoa by 5 p.m. in the Italian Serie A, while AC Milan hosts Monza by 7:45. Well, remember the Spanish La Liga games are going down starting 3:15, where Real Madrid are taking on Real Sociedad, Espanyol hosting Las Palmas, so that will be by 5:30. Same time, Leganés is taking on Rayo Valladolid, and 8 p.m. tonight, 3 matches are going down. Osasuna traveling to play Alaves, Getafe hosting Celta Vigo, Mallorca being the guest of Rayo Vallecano. And that one, let's quickly take you back to tennis to give you a live update from that end. Well, Flavio Cobolli is trailing Andrei Rublev 1-2. So Rublev is coming back. Remember, Rublev lost the first set at the Hamburg European Open ATP 250. Well, it's still the tough encounter between Hubert Hurkacz and Novak Djokovic at the Geneva Open ATP 250. And currently, Ludmila Samsonova is now in charge of second set against Elena Rybakina and Internet Knox Strasbourg. Ludmila Samsonova lost the first set 1-6 against Rybakina, and now she's leading the second set 5-3. So don't give up. That is the message. So there's this song that is really trending right now. It has in 8 days it has garnered 4 million views, and that is No Turning Back by Gaze Baba featuring Lawrence Oyor. So it's like the song has taken over from Favor by Lawrence Oyor. If you look at the views that Favor, okay, so 5.3 million views by that of Favor, and Gaze Baba is 4 million views in 8 days. That's 5.3 million views in 4 months. Anything can happen. Some people can just take over. Or after this song, we'll be coming back for the Safari Game Show. Gaze Baba featuring Lawrence Oyor, No Turning Back.
Raise your voice and shout. Come on.
It is your weekend radio station, baby.
Now in they move me, they lead me, they go. On God, mine is made up. Of course, no going back. Non-stop, on 240. There she go, oh damn it, do road. I'm steady revving, Monte throttle. Got eyes on the prize. Papanda, any police snatching from his hand. If I just you know why we read Takumi too. That's why I follow.
Decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow
I can never turn back. It's already too late. It won't make sense. Where am I going to? It's already too late. I've already come too far. It's already too late. We won the war. We will spend the billions. We will spend for Jesus. We will shift the culture. We heal the sick. We will raise the dead. Transform the nation. See, we hear well done. We will fund the war. We will spend the billions. We will spend for Jesus. See, we shift the culture. We heal the sick. We will raise the dead. Transform the nations. See, we hear well done.
to follow Jesus. I have decided.
All right, guys, Baba featuring Lawrence Oyo, No Turning Back to, and that's the remix version. So, no turning back from winning on the show, no turning back from giving you updates on the show. Now, let's go play the game. Safari Game Show numbers to call 0904 422 2939, 0904 422 2939, 0904 422 2939, or 0912 222 2939, 0912 222 2939, 0912 222 2939. Let's go. Okay, check it time 233. Numbers to call 0912 222 2939, 0912 222 2939, or 0904 422 2939. Hello, who's here?
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
This is Emmanuel. I'm in Apata.
Emmanuel from Akpata. Is this your first time of calling?
No.
Oh, no. So you can never turn back from Solutions 93.9 FM. Because it is too late, my brother. All right. Oh, come on! Emmanuel, please try and call back. Hello, who's here? Okay, so Emmanuel, what you need to do is get enough airtime on your phone too. Let us see who is here. 0912 222 2939, 0912 222 2939, or 0904 422 2939. Those are the numbers to call to be part of the show this afternoon. I've got 10 questions, and if you get the questions, once I'm done with the 10 questions, let me see if I can just add 5 to it, and we'll see who walks away with our airtime, data, cash on the show this afternoon. You stand a chance of winning yourself 2,000 naira cash, or you want to walk away with 1K or data or airtime. You can also win yourself an additional prize from Boom Boom Energy Drink. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Emmanuel, thank you for coming back and calling back. Okay, you know the rules of the show, right?
Yeah.
What club do you support?
I'm Arsenal.
You're an Arsenal fan. Oh, that's great. The second place team, I get. All right, so pick your number.
Number 1.
Okay, so number 1 says, tell me 4 champions in Europe. 4 champions in Europe this season.
I don't. Okay. Liverpool.
What league?
English Premier League.
Okay, next.
Napoli.
What league?
Italian Serie A.
Okay.
Barcelona, La Liga.
Okay.
And Paris Saint-Germain, Ligue 1.
Congratulations! You just got to the guarantee level. All right, so pick another number. Number 1 is gone, right?
Number 2.
Number 2. You know why I like you? You want to follow the order. Okay. So number 2 says, tell me where Mamelodi Sundowns is from.
South Africa.
Your final answer?
Yeah, South Africa.
South Africa. If you had said Algeria, you'd have been wrong. If you had said Morocco, you'd have been wrong. But South Africa, I'm sorry. You got it right. Congratulations! Wow! Emmanuel, right? Emmanuel. Okay. Emmanuel, you are on the guarantee level. You have 1,000 naira already. You want to use it for airtime or data? You can decide. You can walk away with this 1,000 naira, or you move to the last stage where you can win yourself 2,000 naira.
I'm walking to the next stage. No.
No, you are not going back, right?
No.
You are moving forward.
Yeah.
Remember, if you miss this, you're going back to 0 naira. Emmanuel, take your decision. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna pick a question.
You want to pick a question? You want to move on?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do this.
Number 3.
Number
3.
Emmanuel, the man with the follow number. What club do you support? Okay, so you said you're an Arsenal fan. Okay, I like this. So, Emmanuel, are you there?
I'm with you.
Okay, so, Emmanuel, I will give, this is a scattered letter game.
Oh, sorry. I don't. I beg. I don't study that one. That's scattered letter game.
So I will give you the scattered letters and you rearrange. I will give you seconds. I like your spirit, so let's see.
This scattered letter,
Well, you picked the number 3.
Okay, no problem.
All right, let's see. This is for 2,000 naira. Are you ready?
All right.
M for mouse. Are you there?
I'm there.
Okay, I take the letters again. Now, M, I, B, A, Y, N, E.
Please, can you repeat it?
M
for
mouse. You're taking my time.
And go on.
Okay, I have to cancel that and give you another one. You know the rules of the show.
Please, I can't really get the letter very well. That's why,
So you have to listen carefully now.
Okay.
I'm giving you another one.
Please, can you just do me a favor? Probably by saying I for ink, something like that. So
Okay.
I'm going to get the letter very well.
Okay. All right, so let's do that then. Maybe maybe that one will be better. Okay.
Yes.
If you're ready, I'm ready.
Yes. I'm also ready.
Okay, so let's do this. M for mouse.
Okay.
D for dog.
Okay.
U for umbrella.
Okay.
N for nose.
Okay.
R for rubber. O for open. D for dog. T for tile.
No, D for dog. And T for
tile.
Okay.
Your 3 seconds is gone. Now you're going to 6 seconds.
So Is that not mood strong, Abby? No.
Your final answer.
Mood strong.
Emmanuel, you spent over 10 seconds rearranging. The answer to that is Dortmund. That's Dortmund, the German Bundesliga side. Yes. Okay, so you know what? You can call back. Let's see if you can try again. Thank you very much. He could not turn back. Too late. But unfortunately, he missed it. 1, 2, 3, gone. So we have 7 more questions to go. It is the Saturday Sports Safari. It is the Safari Game Show live on Solutions 93.9 FM. You get the 3 questions. You walk away with 2,000 naira. You get 1. You get 2. You can walk away or move ahead. But when you get to the 3rd stage, no going back. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from?
This is Jamiu Babola from Adelaide.
Jamiu Babola was good. How you doing?
I'm fine.
It's been a long time now. Where did you go to?
That was that time at the
Okay, I guess now that time. All right, now you ready? I'm good.
What of people and the other guy?
Yeah, Favor is around. She's trying to arrange for the Children's Day. If you can watch the Facebook page, there's one young man who will be presenting Kickoff Sports Show. He's sacking me on Tuesday for the Children's Day. So he's understanding. Okay, so you ready?
Number 4.
Everybody got a follow number back to back. Wow, that is nice. I love this. All right. Okay, so number 4 says the 2024 National Sports Festival is ongoing where?
This year,
2024 National Sports Festival is going down where? 3 seconds gone. Your answer.
Okay.
Your 3 seconds gone.
Delta.
Sir? Delta.
You said
Delta. Okay, so if you had said Ogun State, you'd have been right. Because the National Sports Festival ongoing in Ogun State is the 2024 National Sports Festival.
Oh.
I thought you heard, oh, come on, Jamiu Babola had to run away. Come on. Hey, come on. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is gone. I hope the next caller will not go and pick number 5. Hello, who's here?
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Emmanuel. I'm in Apata.
Emmanuel, you lost your first opportunity. You lost your first game, right?
Yeah.
So how did you feel when you lost? And now wait till you go pick with us now. No be me pick the number now. Okay, so you want to pick, let me see what you can do. Pick a number.
Can you tell me the number that does not have Catalina game?
Well, I cannot tell you that.
Hey, Lord of Jesus.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, number 5.
Number 5. Okay. Number 5. I said this. I know you. The way you people are playing, so a lot of people are following this game. All right, so you have 3 seconds.
Okay.
Number 5 says, spell Leicester City. Let's go.
L-E. Are you listening?
I'm with you. Go.
L-E-C-E-I-S-T-E-R-C-I-T-Y.
Your final answer. Okay.
Yeah.
Emmanuel, if you had spelled L-E-I-C-E-S-T-E-R-C-I-T-Y, you would have been right. But you were wrong because you spelled L-E-C-E-S-T-E-R. You lost the I.
Okay.
So, Emmanuel, you have to call back next week. Thank you very much for calling.
All right.
All right, well, you have to be calm and be smart. 0912-222-2939. 0912-222-2939. Who's here? Number 125 Gun. Hello. Babola, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Okay. So you missed your first question. Let's see if you can struggle in the last two.
Yeah, let's do number 6.
What number do you want to pick?
6.
Everybody there. I love this. I love this. Number 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I hope you can get this right. And remember, if you get this wrong, that means you're out of the game. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Okay, so Shooting Stars Sports Club of Ibadan, managed by Benga Ogunbote, is where on the NPFL log? What position is Shooting Stars?
No idea.
Come on! Okay, so Shooting Stars is 11th with 51 points.
Okay.
Yeah, Jamiu Babala, you love Shooting Stars now. Why they do me like this?
I know they watch that, but
But they follow their game.
I know they follow their game too.
You guys they follow. Now part of the reasons why we say you they follow Saturday Sports Safari. All right, thank you very much. Oh, come on. Okay, so numbers of questions gone at the moment, 1 to 6. So we have 4 more questions to go. So nobody has been able to break this 2,000 naira box. Who can do this? I need somebody. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, yeah, good afternoon. What's your name or where are you calling from?
It's Michael calling from Alafara.
Michael from Alafara, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, I want to thank you people, Sha. Solution FM in collaboration with Boom Boom, Sha.
Wow, you're always welcome. It's a pleasure.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed your Boom Boom energy drink.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so are you ready for the game?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, pick a number.
Number 10.
Number 10.
Yes.
Number 10. You came from behind to pick the number. So tell me the team that won the German Bundesliga this season.
Bayern Munich.
Man U.
Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich. Correct answer. So go straight to the next number.
Number 9.
Number 9. Number 9 says spell. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
It is a spelling question. Spell Augsburg.
Augsburg.
Go.
W-O F-B-U-R-G.
W-O-R-B-U-R-G.
F.
What?
W-O-F-R-U-R-B.
I said Augsburg, but unfortunately you wanted to spell. I said Augsburg. You got that wrong. So you have to call back. Thank you very much. So you have to listen carefully. Augsburg is a German Bundesliga side. It's spelled A-U-G-S-B-U-R-G. That's the spelling of Augsburg. So let us see who's here. Hello. Hello, good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from?
This is Gabriel from Makoba.
Your name?
Gabriel from Makoba.
Gabriel, how you doing?
I'm good.
All right. You ready for the game? You're the last caller.
Okay.
Okay. So, Gabriel, you have to pick from question 11 to 15.
Question 11.
You are picking question 11?
Yes.
Oh, I love that. Question 11 says, mention 3 teams from French League On. PSG 1. Yeah, 2. Olympique Marseille 3. Is there any club like Ye? All right, mention the third team. Mention the third team.
PSG.
You've mentioned PSG. Olympique Marseille, yes? Huh? 3 seconds gone. You have to call back next week because you've exhausted your time. You have to be calm. Okay, can I squeeze in one more call? Should I squeeze one more call? Should I pick one more call? I should pick one more call. Okay. Hello. Someone here. Hello. Hello. Oh, come on. 0912-222-2939. 0912-222-2939. Those are that's the line to call. You can also call 0904 422-2939. 0904 422-2939. Let us see. Okay. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, this is Babatunde from Bagi.
Babatunde from Bagi. What club do you support, Babajide? Babatunde?
Arsenal.
Up Gunners.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can pick from number 12 to 15. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah, 12.
So you say we just all follow like that. Okay. Number 12 is scattered letters.
Okay.
Okay, so I will give you the letters and you rearrange.
Okay.
All right, so rearrange these letters. N O A M O C.
Please come again.
N O A M O C.
Mocha.
Your final answer?
It's Mother, yes.
Mother, unfortunately, is the name of a club in France, and that is Monaco.
Monaco, okay.
Yeah, Monaco. You got that wrong, and you can call back next week. I like your confidence. I like you.
I can still go on with every question.
Yeah, but when you miss it, you have to call back.
I'm a first-time caller.
You're a first-time caller, so try and call back. Let me see if I can squeeze in your call again. Try and call back. All right. So, did you just see what happened? Testimony?
Yes.
Okay, so he said he's a first-time caller. And should we pick the next call? No. Time has gone. That is coming from Timothy, a man who will be presenting Kickoff Sports Show on Tuesday, Children's Day. So, let me quickly get to. So, how do you feel this afternoon?
I feel excited.
So people should be expecting you on Tuesday on Children's Day.
Yes.
Okay, so you heard testimony. So testimony has said that there's no time again. We've overused our time on the show. So next week, Saturday, there's another time for Saturday Sports Safari starting 1 to 3 p.m. But remember, Kickoff Sports Show, English Sports Show on the station starts 9 o'clock to 9:30 every weekday. You can also join me on Monday evening, 6:30 to 7 p.m. for extra time, everything football. Well, I'd like to say a very big thank you to everybody that joined the show today. Hey, the full team will be back next week, Saturday. Wow, this is Spyro Show Day with Sweet. Enjoy the sweet weekend. My name is Oladapo Kurubi.
You be rice and beans with assorted. Point and click is the concept. Buy you Lamborghini for your consent. Baby, how you treat, not my problem. Baby, you are juicy. All around the world, everybody don't say you are beautiful. Body like me, girl, you looking so good in your two-piece. Anything you want, I'ma do it. Do it, oh, 'cause you Oh, yeah, no, the low Maggie. You want to call me Maggie? You want to call me Mori? Me Mori, oh, for street. A lot of the gun body. But you want to call me Mori? You want to call me Maggie? Me Maggie, oh. Go to Baspo Coli. If you say make a dance, dance, dance. When you go high, sky, die. It's your teeth, side, die. I feel to spend all my money. Put it on me. She not Prada, Givenchy. Oh yeah, they got no visa. Baby, so the beauty filler. Timasu, boy, I tell me be jita. From Lagos down to Ibiza. Nobody ready to reason your matter. Follow me, my healer. Smell me, come to my bima. Angels are singing when they see your face.